Welcome to part 2 of Tim's Fish. If you haven't watched part 1 of Tim's Fish yet, go ahead and do that now. We're going to begin by reviewing the sight words we learned in part 1 by playing Beat the Teacher. I'll point to a word and you'll say it before I do. Ready? Here we go. Say the word. The. Say the word. Is. Say the word. Likes. Say the word. His. Say the word. Of. Say the word. With. Say the word. Has. Say the word. Fish. Nice job. Now we're going to practice our decodable words. Remember, these decodable words are words that you can sound out because they are CVC words. The vowel in the middle makes the short vowel sound. Ready? Let's say the sounds and then blend together to make the word. Say them with me. R, ip, rip, b, ib, bib, w, ig, wig, m, ap, map, fun. Nice job. Let's keep going. Ready? Say the sounds and blend. R, ub, rub, t, axe, tax, b, ug, bug, ip, nip, it, hit. Great job. Z, ip, zip, rug, rug, d, ud, dud, j, ab, jab, l, ap, lap. How did you do at saying your CVC words? Now we're going to read our story together. Our story is called Tim's Fish. Read out loud with me as I read the book. All right, let's just pull this back a little bit. All right, ready? Here we go. Tim got a pet. The pet is a fish. Keep reading out loud with me. His pet is Pip. Pip can swim. Pip can swim to the rim. He will tap his lip. Great reading, keep it up. Pip has a fin. Pip has a fin to swim. The tip of Pip's fin is red. Pip likes to swim with his red fin. Pip is a big fish. Tim likes his fish Pip. How was it reading along with me? The next step in our story is to read doing duet reading. All right, for duet reading, I'll say the words in white and you'll say the words in yellow. So if we were reading this page, I would say Tim's and you would say fish. Get ready to say all the words in yellow out loud. Here we go. Tim's. Keep reading all the words in yellow out loud. Tim, a, the, is, fish. His, is, Pip, swim. Pip, swim, the, he, tap, lip. Pip, a, pip, a, 2, the, of, thin, red. Likes, swim, his, thin. Pip, a, fish. Likes, fish. Now it's time to answer some comprehension questions about our story. Remember, comprehension means I understand what I read. Here's our first question. Let's read it together. What is the pet's name? Say your answer out loud. In this story, on page 2, they told us the pet's name. The fish is his pet. Ready? Let's read. His pet is Pip. The answer was Pip. Let's try the second question. Read out loud with me. What does Pip have? Say the answer out loud. All right, on page 4, it says what Pip has. Ready? Let's read. Pip has a fin. Did you say the word fin? That is the correct answer. All right, our last question. Read it with me. What can Pip do? Say your answer out loud. All right, let's check in the book. In the book, on page 3, it says this. Pip can swim to the rim. So that's one answer. You also could say this. He will tap his lip. So swimming to the rim or tapping his lip are two possible answers. Did you understand what you read and were able to answer the comprehension questions? Way to go! The last thing we're going to do is some writing. So get out your paper that looks like this and your pencil. We're going to begin by writing our CBC words. On the first line, you're going to write the word red. Write the word red here. Red. All right, let's check how you did. This is the word red. R-E-D. Check that your D is correct with a circle first and then the line. Red. All right, on your second line, you're going to write the word tip. Say tip. Say the sounds in tip as you write it. Tip. Tip. Let's check how you write the word tip. There's the word tip. T-I-P. Check that your P has a line first and then a circle. Tip. On your last line here, you're going to write the word big. Big. Say the sounds in the word big and then write it down. Big. Big. Are you being careful with your letter B? That's a tricky one. Here's the word big. B-I-G. Big. B-I-N-G. Big. Did your big have a line first? Your B have a line first and then a circle? Check and make sure it does. All right. Now that you've written your CBC words, you're going to go down on your page. You should also see 4 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 words in the sentence you're going to write. The sentence you're going to write is, Tim has his fish. Say it with me. Tim has his fish. We're going to begin by writing the first 2 words, Tim and has. Tim has. Tim has. Write those 2 words now. Tim has. Our sentence is, Tim has his fish. So let's write the last 2 words. His fish. His will go on the 3rd line. Fish will go on the last line. His fish. His fish. So your whole sentence will say, Tim has his fish. At the beginning of your sentence, you'll have a capital letter. You'll have finger spaces between your words, and you'll have a period at the end of your sentence. Tim has his fish. All right, let's get ready to check out how you would write this. Okay, on your first line, you would have the word Tim. We can sound out this word. It's a CVC word. T-I-M. Put a check mark here at the top circle if you wrote the word Tim. If not, go ahead and fix it. Make it look like mine with a capital T first. Then we have a finger space. We have the word has. Remember, you aren't going to draw the hearts or the underlines in red here. You're just going to see them, and they help us remember that it's a heart word. Has is a heart word because the S makes the Z sound. A-Z. H-A-S. If you got that correct, you're going to put a check right in the circle. If not, you're just going to go ahead and fix it. Check that you're writing your letters correctly, that your A and your S are smaller between the dotted line and the bottom line. Tim has. I have another finger space, and I'm writing the word his. Notice the word has and his, they're almost the same, aren't they? The middle vowel is different. A is in has, and I is in his. Is. H, I, and the Z sound is our S that we memorize by heart. Give yourself a check if you got it. Otherwise, make yours look like mine. Tim has his. Our last word is the word fish. We can sound this one out. I, sh, F, I, and the sh is made with an SH. You have to remember that digraph by heart. Fish. If you got fish correct, put a check mark. If not, go ahead and correct it, and make sure you have a period at the end of your sentence. Tim has his fish. Make yours look like mine, and if you need more time, go ahead and pause the video. How did you do today at reading Tim's fish, practicing your sight words, practicing your CVC words, and doing some writing? Great hard work today, friends. Keep it up.